'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring. Hey, what's that?
My name is Josh.
It is Josh and Manny. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And we have 2 buckets of cars. Look at this, guys. Something pretty cool set up. The 6 Lane Raceway into our bowling alley. Santa cam at the end. This is gonna be fun.
So, what are we bowling for?
We're bowling for presents under the tree. This will be a little bit different than traditional bowling. What we're going to do is play a little bowling tic-tac-toe. One of you guys will be X's, one of you guys will be O's. But to put your X or O in a spot, you have to make a strike. Here's the object of the game. You guys have 12 cars per bucket.
Candy canes.
And candy canes, yes, Josh. You can eat those in a minute. You're gonna roll 1 car down, try to make a strike. If you don't make a strike, you can use another car to try to make a spare. And if you make a strike or a spare, you get to pick an additional car. Now, once you're done with your bucket of cars, you're done. So you want to try to get a strike using the least amount of cars as possible. Josh, can I just get through this? Santa will be keeping a close eye, and I'll be keeping score right here. Josh, say you roll a car down and knock down 3 pins, you get a 3. All right, guys, let's rock, paper, scissors to see who gets first roll.
Let's try 3.
Nope.
Yeah.
1 and 9.
That's 2 out of 3. It always is. Oh, man. Manny, what car are you picking?
I think I'm gonna go for this guy.
Hey, the aisle driver. He's ready to pick up all the candy and everything else on the way down. Manny getting a little creative with his setup.
Wait a second. We're gonna bring some science into this. Listen, there's too much weight on this side. What if it turns and he doesn't hit any?
Well, we're going to see what happens.
All right.
All right.
It's not that much though. It's not
Let's
that
see
much.
if he makes it.
Ready?
Here he comes. Oh, strike! Here he comes. Oh, strike! Wow, we start off with a strike. Manny, you get to keep aisle driver since you made a strike. And the first one to make the strike gets to pick X or O's and put their spot. There you go. He goes with the X right in the middle. And he gets to pick an extra car.
Oh, you look pretty heavy.
Ooh, what's he got? Porsche Carrera.
Josh is up.
Ooh, Josh has got his aisle driver. See if he's got the same luck as Manny. Josh, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
However, Josh, there's a little twist.
What? Are you serious?
It's a winter wonderland.
I can't see.
Ready where you are.
1, 2, 3, ka-chow.
Aisle driver. 1 pin.
1, 2, 3, ka-chow.
Boom, boom, boom. Well, Josh, you can always go for the spare. Josh gets 1 pin.
All right.
And Josh loses that car.
What?
He's out there in the snow. Josh has to pick an additional car to go for a spare. Let's go with a Porsche. All right, nice looking white Porsche. Let's see how it bowls. Ready when you are, Josh.
Ready, set, go.
Uh-oh.
Go.
Almost a miss roll. Oh, right down the middle.
Ready, set, go.
Uh-oh.
Go.
Almost a miss. Right down the middle. Picked up 7 more pins for a total of 8. Josh with 8. Of course, Manny with a strike.
Does that mean he gets this guy back in
No, he does not.
See you later.
Loses the Porsche. All right, Manny's pick. Oh man, a pink toilet.
I want to see how it bowls. Get it?
He wants to see how it bowls.
You didn't even laugh. Ready?
Go for it, Manny.
Set.
Ooh, one pin.
One pin, brothers.
Ooh, one pin.
One pin, brothers.
Manny's going for his spare with a Camaro.
Yep.
Camaro. Oh, he skids. He skids. Knocks down. Let's see, you got a total of 7 pins. So Manny puts a 7 on there. Josh, you got a chance. It's your pick. What do you got?
Bazooka.
Bazooka? Huh. Not sure what to call that thing. Pretty crazy looking. Let's see how it bowls. Here it comes. Ooh, gutter ball. Here it comes. Ooh, gutter ball. All right, Josh, what are you using for your spare?
Challenger.
Dodge Challenger. Josh still has all his pins standing, but he has a Dodge Challenger ready to knock them all down.
Where'd it go?
Here we go. Right down the middle, steel rake.
Where'd it go?
Here we go. Right down the middle, steel rake. Josh puts an X on the board.
Oh, no, it's not a strike. It's still a spare.
Oh, it's actually a spare. You're correct.
Yeah, come on, man.
I got a car, though.
Yeah, you pick it.
So he had a 0. How should we do that? Let's do a spare.
The spare's on.
Josh, you don't get to put anything in the tic-tac-toe, but you do get a car. Manny picks a holiday hot rod. Josh adds a car to the bucket. Manny, your pick.
Feeling a little bit.
Hey, Scout Trooper.
I always thought these guys looked pretty cool.
Manny, you may want to use the force on him. He's just a Scout Trooper.
You will roll straight.
I will roll straight.
Since we're using a Star Wars guy, let's use some stars. Ooh, use the force. Oh, Scout Trooper. Oh, Scout Trooper. Left 6 standing. Manny with a 4. Mazda Miata. Lined up and ready. Okay, we need quiet.
Ready?
Here's the roll. Oh, he drifts. Oh, he drifts. Knocks down another pin for a total of 5. So we add 1 pin to that. Make it a 5. Josh, your pick. You just need to beat 5. Picks the Happy Holidays car. All right. That's a pretty one. Looks like it belongs on the tree. Let's see how it bowls. Josh, you just have to beat 5. Go for it.
Ready, set, go.
Here it comes. Ooh, gutter ball. Here it comes. Ooh, gutter ball. No need to mark anything down on that one. Little Red Express. Lines up to Little Red Express. Ready when you are, Josh.
Right, set, go.
Red Express. Oh man, 2 gutters in a row. No points, no cars. Josh.
Right, set, go.
Red Express. Oh man, 2 gutters in a row. These cars are all snowed in over here. All right, Manny, what'll it be? Manny with an extra car, a holiday hot rod, Jester. Manny's next pick, the Gas Monkey Garage car. New rule. Josh, new rule. You can roll 2 cars at once. However, you won't get a spare.
Oh, me.
You have more of an opportunity if you roll 2 cars at once, but you also can roll 2 gutters. And you run out of cars quicker. Manny lines up the Acura NSX next to the gas monkey.
Ready? Set.
Gas monkey boys. Ooh, he gets an 8. Ooh, he gets an 8. Not so sure running 2 does any better. Manny adds an 8 to his score, gets no spare. Josh, all you have to do is strike. Santa, this is shaping up to be some jolly competition. We'll be back with the rest right after this. Josh's pick. Hey, I guess you're going for 2 with a 2-pack. Josh rolling with 2 bounty hunters, Bubba Fett and Bosk. This is bowling for presents. So far, you guys are just getting points and cars. Go for it.
Can I say one thing? You said they're bounty hunters. More like pin hunters.
I'm going
2 gutter balls.
Can I say one thing? You said they're bounty hunters. More like pin hunters.
I'm going 2
gutter balls. Josh goes with 2 cars at once and somehow misses with both. Great roll, Josh.
Wow.
Josh with 2 goose eggs.
Morse code.
To choose another car. The hot bird. Still only 1 X on the board. Somebody's got to strike. Manny going with 2 here. Looks like he's got the Carbonator and a Dodge Charger Hellcat.
I think this dynamic duo is gonna do us some good.
Let's see.
Guess
Ooh, he leaves 2 standing. Ooh, he leaves 2 standing. Just like real bowling, it's hard to make a strike. Manny with an 8. Josh with a C6 Corvette, tuned. Josh switches lanes. Approach, he drifts, he knocks down 3 pins. He drifts, he knocks down 3 pins. Josh with a 3. Josh is down to 4 cars. Teed off is up next. Josh going for his spare. Teed off. Oh, curves right away. Gutter ball. Oh. Guess I put a 3 down and Josh had 4. Still not enough. He just keeps adding to his bucket. PT Cruiser.
well, it's a Pronto, but
Pronto Cruiser. Manny had 2 shoppers in his bucket. Another aisle driver. Who knew that that would be the car to have? See if we can make it a little tougher on Manny. Lights out.
set.
6 pins.
But
Yeah, he really did.
Manny with a 6. Manny gets to try a spare, and that's going to be a tough one.
Lotus.
Manny going for a spare.
Ready?
He comes. Oh, good shot. Leaves 1 standing, but wait, it's... Oh, thought it was going to roll into it. He comes. Oh, good shot. Leaves 1 standing, but wait, it's... Oh, thought it was going to roll into it. And Manny turns that 6 into a 9. Josh's pick. Picks a Datsun pickup truck. Hey, Josh, you need a strike. Oh, you can't do that.
yeah, I'm doing it.
Can't do that. That's cheating.
It's a part of the car.
Whoa, nice shot. Whoa, nice shot. Josh with a 7. The ice shredder. Josh is lining up the bobsled. Go for it, Josh.
3.
Look at that! He picks up the spare with the bobsled! Oh. Go for it, Josh.
3.
That was awesome. The most unlikely car to pick up a spare, the skinniest car we got.
Oh, that is right.
And he gets 10. Oh, I mean a spare.
We were talking all that mess.
A strong 9, but Josh wins with the 10. Picks up the spare and gets to pick a car. What do you do, Josh? Josh picks the Mustang. Oh. Manny's turn. Winchester. Manny's gonna go for 2 at a time. Using the Pronto Cruiser. Go for it. Here it comes. Oh, stay rake. Here it comes. Oh, stay rake. Wow, good strategy, Manny. Right at the right time. Line him up for a stay rake. Manny gets to put another X on the board. He's going with the corner. Josh. I know you got a strike in you.
Let's see.
What are you picking? The Mustang. There is a crowd of pins down there.
I know.
Josh lines up the Mustang. Looking good. Ooh, he's switching lanes. Here it comes. Steer rake! Josh! Way to go! Here it comes. Steer rake! Josh! Way to go! Josh with his first strike on the board. He's on a roll. Now, will Josh block or will he go for his own line? He blocks. Man, we're never going to open a gift. Going with the hot bird. Very cool. We got Santas floating around everywhere. Go for it, Manny. Here comes the hot bird. Ooh. Here comes the Ooh. Spinning around. 7 down. Still has a chance to make a spare with the Porsche Carrera. And another one that looks like it belongs on the tree. Line it up. Here comes the Porsche. Oh, he spins out for a gutter. Here comes the Porsche. Oh, he spins out for a gutter. Manny was 7. Josh's turn. Josh, what do you got?
My last car.
Josh with his old Porsche. Josh, you may as well put your other cars in the bucket. That's not your last car. Remember, you had your other 3.
Ready? Set.
Oh, nice one. Wow.
Ready? Set.
Nice one. Wow. How many did you get there? 3. Josh going for the spare. Here comes the challenger. Oh, he slides out of control. Here comes the... Oh, he slides out of control. Manny wins that round. Josh, final score in that frame of 3. Manny gets to pick a car. Manny, 2 cars to pick from. Goes with the Ferrari. And gets to the test roll. Beautiful looking Ferrari. You want to do 2 at once? Going with the Chevy Blazer 4x4. See how they do. 2 for 1 special. Steve Rake.
Right.
Special, Steve Rake. Leaves it spinning. Man, nice one. You are the strike master. 3 strikes this game. All right, Manny gets to put another X on the board.
Either way, I'm gonna win.
There you go. You get to pick the last car.
Oh, thanks. Don't
Chevy
mind if I do
Nova. All right. Josh with 2 cars still in the bucket. Most importantly, one is the bobsled. Lines up the bobsled. Here it comes. Right down the middle, Steve Rake. Here it comes. Down the middle, Steve Rake. thing's a ringer. Josh putting up a good fight with another strike. Gets to put an O on the board. Tries to block. Ooh, good one, Josh. When did you get to pick a candy cane, Josh?
Okay, gay.
There you go. There's our score so far. Josh is staying alive, keeps his bobsled. Manny's turn. He's got the Pronto Cruiser and Jester. Manny with the 2-for-1 special. There you go. Strike. Manny with the 2-for-1 special. Strike. Manny, you're a good bowler in real life, and you're a great Hot Wheels bowler. Josh, in real bowling, you got the highest score in the house, so you have no excuse.
I do.
Manny, go ahead and put your X on the board. Don't put it in the wrong spot. Oh, look at that. Tic-tac-toe, all in a row.
Guess what happens
He
now?
gets a gift.
And the board gets cleared.
We don't clear the board. You make another strike, you're gonna get another gift. Manny, you got 3 to choose from. What'll it be?
I think I'm gonna pick. Feeling this one.
All right. Manny dumps it out. What's he got? Gingerbread house.
Car.
Hot Wheels car. That means you got an extra chance. And a Civic, 2 chances.
And a bunch of candy canes.
And candy canes. Real house. You can eat that.
No, it says gingerbread cookie house.
It is a cookie house. You can eat it.
Okay, cool.
Josh going with his Mustang. Josh, you just need 1 strike for a present. Go for it. Oh, the Mustang knocks a pin in Santa's lap. Go for it. Oh. Josh with 1. And he just has the bobsled. Josh down to his last car. The bobsled. Josh with the bobsled. Come on, Josh, you can pick that spear up. Oh, 1 pin. Bobsled. Come on, Josh, you can pick. Oh. Josh with a 2. Josh, it's a good thing you didn't eat candy canes.
I ate 1.
Because you can trade a candy cane for a car now.
Oh, this is a big one.
Nope. 1 candy cane, and you can revive 1 car. 2 candy canes, you can revive 2 cars.
Oh, this is my last candy.
You might
It's not
win
that
more
big
candy
one, though.
canes.
Is a candy cane worth it?
Josh can get 3 cars for 3 canes. Josh keeps it alive. He's getting his bobsled Challenger
Or Mustang. There you are.
and the Mustang. And he still has 8 cars. Josh with 3. And Manny has candy canes, just in case. That's it, though. Josh is out of candy canes, so if you run out of cars, Manny wins this game.
Don't even think about it.
We have a Ferrari and a Blazer.
How are you taking those?
Ready?
Ooh, 8 pins. Good one. Ooh, 8 pins. Good one. Leaves the door open for Josh to get a strike, though. Josh is going to run 2 cars at a time, lining up for an old traditional drag race. Mustang and Challenger. Lines up the American muscle.
Right down the middle.
Ooh.
Right down the middle.
Ooh. Josh with 6. He uses both his cars. Manny wins that round.
I get a candy cane.
You get a candy cane,
I have all these too.
which means a car, actually. If it goes that far. Josh would have to stay alive with just his bobsled.
Bobsled's clutch.
What's in front?
Manny going for 2 again at a time. Who is that? Jester and Pronto Cruiser again. Well, Manny's going with what he knows works. Go for it, Manny. Here it comes. Ooh, not this time. a total of 6 pins.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna use my candy canes to get those guys back.
Manny retires 2 of his best cars, but you got enough candy canes to get those back if you need them. Josh with his last car, the Ice Shredder bobsled. See how it goes. Go for it, Josh. Oh, close. He gets 8. Go for it, Josh. Oh, close. He gets 8. Beats Manny 6.
You get a candy cane. That's right, you get a candy cane.
He gets 8, beats the 6, gets to pick a candy cane, which means he gets to pick one of his cars back. Josh, you want your bobsled back or something else?
I'm gonna go with this.
Ah, that'll cost you a cane.
Oh, yeah.
Manny's up. Looks like he's got his Civic and his aisle driver. Go for it, Manny. Ooh, the aisle driver gutter bowls. Civic knocks down 7. Go for it, Manny. Ooh. 7 pins for Manny. Manny with 4 canes.
5 canes.
5 canes. Which 5 cards is he gonna get back?
Is this my guy? And then
Yeah.
I'll just do the Ferrari. And give me this guy.
Josh with his last guy, the aisle driver. Go for it, Josh. You can do it. What a shot! Strike! You can do it. What a shot! Strike!
Broke one.
That was a broken. Look at Josh. Gets a present. Josh gets a tall square one. What's inside?
Oh, hey.
Ooh, cash.
Oh, no car.
$10. No candy canes.
Wait a second.
Haha, look what Josh got. And Josh gets his car back. Board's pretty much full. Only Manny can get another 3 in a row. Tell you what, next strike gets the last present. What do you got there, Manny?
The Ferrari and I forget the holiday car's name, but Jester, I think.
Jester. Go for it. Ooh. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Only 4 pins. Add a 4 to Manny's score. This could be it, guys. Josh only has 1 car and 1 bowling ball. Josh, you won a candy cane that last round too.
I know.
So you have a car still.
Yep.
All right, he's going for 2 at once. Go for it, Josh. Bowling ball and the aisle driver. Ooh, the bowling ball knocks him down. Aisle driver with the gutter. Bowling ball and the aisle driver. Ooh, the bowling ball knocks him down. Aisle driver with the gutter. Josh doesn't strike it, but he knocks down enough to win the round
Here's 2 candy.
with a 7, and he gets another candy cane.
There you go.
Trading in both candy canes right now for 2 cars. What'll it be, Josh?
Getting these guys.
Aisle driver and bowling ball back.
Yeah.
I wrote the rules well. Look at all these candy canes I get. Manny's lining 2 up at once. All Manny has to do is strike and he gets that last present. Go for it, Manny. Strike! Right on cue. Strike! Look at that. Manny with the strike. He gets the last present. Josh still has a few cars. He kept it alive as long as he could. But Manny wins our game. I'll drive over the ball. Oh, he had another car just in case. And 10.
And all these
candy.
candy
And candy canes. Man. You had this game on lock, actually. Look at that. You can keep on playing into the night now if we want.
Honestly.
But we gotta end the video sometime. Great game, Josh. Manny, awesome game.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Santa, thanks for running that slow-mo cam.
Ho, ho, ho.
Hey, got 2 more gifts still. One for Manny, one for Josh.
Josh, pass me mine.
Nope.
Okay, come over here.
Come on over. Let's see what we got. Little snowball. Great juggling. Uh-oh. The spike. All right, let's open them up.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, got
Dump
gummy.
them out. Dump them
No,
out.
it's like one gummy thing.
Oh,
Ready?
man.
We're gonna dump them in 3, 2. Nope. Dump them in. You're not supposed
Oh,
to
sorry.
look.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! What is that?
What is this?
What? That's a lot of zeros. Wait a second, I was supposed to put a 10 in there.
That's like 4 zeros.
That's 3.
I got 2 zeros.
And candy like crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Josh.
And
you
a
wanted it
bowling
so
ball.
bad.
A little late.
Wait a second, how do I get a bullet ball?
That bowling ball was supposed to be in the other gift box. Don't know what happened. Oh well, next year.
Let's try my curve. Let's see if I can do it. Nope.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. It
Actually
really good.
worked.
All right, guys, that was awesome. This guy's got $100 and a whole bunch of candy.
Oh, we got a candy snatch.
Merry Christmas to everybody. Manny,
I really wanted this gummy.
Manny, what are you gonna do with all that money?
Been
Go to
a
the
pro-
dentist? Once again, Josh, you are eating candy and it's midnight.
Do you remember the Halloween video? He ate like all the candy.
I don't know the what are they called? The candy.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Huh?
All right, Santa, you got presents to deliver. Better get going.
Oh, oh, oh.
See you later.
And now, how to pick up the dreaded 7-10 split. Here's what you'll need. Go for it, Josh. That's how you do it. Go for it, Josh. Manny, wonder if I can bowl a curve. Oh! Curve action. Let me pick it up. Ready? Hey, almost.